Tonight, the state is finally providing some answers to a Contact 5 investigation that found its own experts wrongly diagnosing some kids as victims of child abuse.
Contact 5 investigator Katie Legrone uncovered these serious issues tonight. She's getting to the state to respond.
Responding by email only, Florida's Department of Health is providing us few answers into how some Florida parents are getting wrongly accused of abusing their children. It happens when child abuse pediatricians hired to be the state's experts make the wrong call. Protecting the health and safety of Florida's children is a top priority, stated a department spokesperson multiple times in this email after declining a request for an on-camera interview. When asked how these doctors got it wrong, the state said, Child Protection Services remains open to receiving input from others who are involved in protecting the health and safety of Florida's children. We found families around the state torn apart when they sought medical attention for their babies, but were then accused of abusing them after the state's experts wrongly determined the child's medical issues were the result of abuse.
I kept thinking, this is a mistake. This is going to be corrected. It's not right.
Turns out bruises on Nydia Ortiz's 7-week-old granddaughter was a rare genetic disorder.
They just look at us like we're abusers.
While a judge agreed seizures that prompted the Kushners to bring their newborn son to the doctor were after effects of a complicated birth. One of the state's doctors didn't even know about because he didn't review all the baby's records.
I have to believe, though, that that is the exception and not the rule.
Claire Reynolds is a Tampa-based social services provider, sits on a child abuse death review committee, and spent a year as a child protective investigator. We showed her the state's response to our findings.
Should we be taking that as an acknowledgement of some failures, some mistakes?
And the reporting that you have done and you have shown is that mistakes do happen.
It's unknown how often the state's pediatricians get it wrong. In the last 3 years, they've conducted more than 44,000 medical exams on kids. Findings of abuse, either positive or negative, equal. The stakes are high, and everyone agrees the cost of getting it wrong even higher.
I don't want to be the investigator who got it wrong on either side. Either I removed too fast or I didn't remove fast enough.
It's a feeling like you lost everything.
It was a nightmare.
Katie Legrone, WPTV News, Channel 5.